Trey Murphy III, baby. Trey Murphy III. How do you not like this guy? How do you not get excited the way that I'm getting excited? We're on the way to 20,000 subscribers, guys. I'm about to go to graduate school at the University of Miami, but I have a lot more student loans. Girlfriend going to law school, so your support means the world. But Trey Murphy III, where's Robin when you need him? He's here. So, and shout out, hey, Herb Jones, 16 points. Herb Jones has, had an up and down season due to, not being able to get in a rhythm because of injuries. But 16 points from him. Najee Marshall played some defense, had 4 points. Jonas Valanciunas had 11, 22 from CJ McCollum. All right, 19 from my boy Josh Richardson, who's quietly been a great great addition for this team. But it was Trey Murphy, the man who couldn't miss, hit 9 3-pointers, attempted 14, was 13 of 20 from the field, 41 points. Mr. I can't miss. And I think this just goes to show that the growth that Trey Murphy has gone through this season. I mean, on the season as a whole, this is a guy who's averaging about 13 points a night. Over the last 10, it's nothing been insane. But he's been shooting well. Volume shooter, all right, putting up shots. I mean, he's only shooting 50% from the field, a little under it. And I'm really enjoying the way that he's this two-way impactful player. It's not just volume shooting. He can play defense. He's shown he can play defense. Since the All-Star break, I mean, he's averaging, again, like the season, 13 points. But for the month of March, he's averaging just under 15 points a night through these 5 games. 15 points a night, all right? And because he's putting up more shots. All right, dishing out 3 assists, 4.5 rebounds. And this is what they've needed. This is what they've wanted. Having Trey make the impact and having him put on this 40-point bomb of a game just goes to show the value that he has as someone who I think is going to be a impactful player for this team. The guy would have won the dunk contest if it hadn't been for Mac McClung stole it from him. But Trey Murphy, any other year, it seems like he would have won that. And Trey was always a guy that I was a big fan of coming out of the University of Virginia. And he had played also before that at the University of Rice. Smart man. And I've always been a believer in Murphy. He's an elite shooter who's going to be a career 40% from 3. And he's a plus defender. And he's got this similar size and skill set combination of a guy named Trevor Ariza, who's won multiple NBA championships. And that guy Trevor Ariza has made 9 figures in his career and played over 1,200 games. I see Trey Murphy being a guy who's more than just a pure shooter. A guy who's an absolute threat on offense. And the impact we've seen him have early in his career already is a good barometer for how Murray's career will go. And I think did I say Murray? Murphy? Did I say Murray? When did I start saying Murray? Murphy. I mean Murphy. Trey Murphy. If I said Murray this whole video, Trey Murphy. Oh my God. That would be horrendous if that's been the case. Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy's a dog. If I said Trey Murray this whole video, oh God. Sorry, I had to go back and look at the audio, make sure that I was saying Trey Murphy the whole time. So we were. Now, look, guys. The way that we're looking at this right here is I think it's definitely a bit interesting how Trey Murphy's a guy who's a better athlete, better defender than a lot of guys. And I think he's the perfect skill set for where the NBA is going. He does his best work off ball, doesn't need the ball in his hands, can make an impact and knows how to play both sides. But when he has the ball in his hands, goddamn, how do you stop a freight train? So that's where I'm going to leave this video at, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know your thoughts down below. If there was anything you guys would have wanted to see, would have wanted to hear, let me know. Comment them. I try to respond to all the comments as much as possible. Try to be the good Samaritan that I am. But yeah, that's basically going to be the video for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. And let me know, am I wrong for thinking this guy is as good as he is? Or do you guys think Trey Murphy's ceiling is lower than what I made it seem? Alright, because I absolutely think this is a guy who's going to be an absolute phenom in the NBA for a very long time. And if you guys aren't on his wave yet, you better. Because definitely seems like the type of kid who could be an impactful player in the NBA for a very long time. And that's where I start thinking, I'm like, if you're a fan of his, how aren't you just buying stock, yet into what he's able to do? So that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you guys do enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything I might have missed that you guys would have wanted to hear, let me know. But yep, that's it. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go, got to leave you behind and face the truth.